Alright, this is Sammy. Sammy is what we think a retriever, maybe a chow mix. He is an older dog. He's probably 7 or 8 years old. He is an intact male. He's very quiet, very easy to walk. He'd make a great companion for an older person that doesn't want something, real active jumping on him or bouncing around the house. He's pretty content to just kind of hang out, take an occasional walk around the block, and be a couch potato. This is Sammy. This is Schmittig. Schmittig's a little terrier, maybe a Jack Russell Terrier with some Chihuahua in it. He's about 15 to 20 pounds, not real heavy. He's a neutered male. He's only about a year old, so he's still very, very playful. He likes to play with just about anything in here. He'd be great for a family that has kids, or maybe a family that lives in an apartment, doesn't have a big yard or something. Somebody to play with. This is Schmittig. Alright, this is Farley. Farley is an older shepherd mix. This is a female. She too's a rather mature lady, not needing a whole lot of exercise these days. She'd be great for a older couple or somebody that works all day long, that doesn't have a lot of time to go for walks and stuff. Her activity level is not quite so high. She's just a great little gal. She's quiet, easy to walk on a lead. Just a real sweetheart. This is Farley. Alright, this is Bonnie. We think she's maybe a little Shih Tzu mix, might be a little Bichon in there. She just got moved into our adoption room yesterday, so we don't know a whole lot about her personality. She's just the right size to be a little lap dog. Not a puppy. She's probably 3 or 4 years old. She is going to require some grooming, so that might be something you'd want to keep in mind if you were thinking about adopting one like this. But she is the right size to be a RV dog or a camping dog where you want some little companion with you traveling down the road. This is Bonnie. Alrighty, this is Emma. Emma's a pit bull. She's about 2 years old. Pretty well mannered. She walks well on a leash, and she wants to play, and she loves to be loved on. She's been in the animal shelter now here for about 2 weeks, maybe 3, not too terribly long, and she seems to get along pretty well with all the other dogs in the shelter. She doesn't seem to be a fence fighter. She'd just make a real great addition to somebody's family. This is Emma. There's Monster. Boing, boing, boing. I'm not sure you can get a picture of that. Whee! There you go. Whew. All right. All right, this is Columba. She's a little pit bull mix. She is a puppy. She's about 8 months old. And all she can think about doing is run around and playing and having a good time and finding somebody to wrestle with. She needs a little training, but she has learned how to walk on a leash. And you could probably teach her just about anything. This is Columba. There you go. Alrighty. Okay, this is Skittles. Skittles is a little Chihuahua mix. He's got longer hair than a Chihuahua should have, but he's about the right size. He is a boy. He's only about 1 or 2 years old. He's learning. He didn't know much when he came in. He was scared of the tile floors and scared of the leash and everything else, but he's learning how to go for walks, learning how to go out with kids. He seems to get along with the children real well. And he's a real great size. He's only about 12 pounds, so he'd make a real great little house pet for somebody. This is Skittles. Oh, you're just a puppy. Not very old dog. All right, look, it's gone. Look, it's gone. Over there. Okay. All right. You go behind me. All not very old. She's got all of her adult teeth, but I don't think she's more than about a year and a half old. She's a little timid and kind of learning how to get along around the shelter. Of course, this is kind of a busy, noisy place, so it takes them a little while to settle in. She's only about 35 pounds. She would make a great little companion dog for somebody that likes to go hiking. She would just love to have that type of exercise, but she's real sweet-natured. Right. This is Thelma. Thelma's a little Kelpie, maybe Kelpie Heeler mix. She's about 9 months old. She's very, very much full of energy. She'd love to go play. She'd love to go hike. She'd probably chase sticks and balls. She's about 9 months old, and she would just love to have any kind of a family. She likes kids. She likes the other dogs. She likes to play with people and go for walks. This is Thelma. Alright, this is Pele. He's a little Chihuahua Terrier mix. He's a male. He's only about, maybe a year and a half old. He's not real old either. He's very, very active. He has learned to get along with all the people here. He likes to go out for dog walks, and he'll play with the kids. The only thing you can't have around this little guy is chickens. He likes chickens just a little bit too much and doesn't understand that they are not play toys. But he's very friendly and settled right in. It would make a great little companion for somebody. This is Pele. This is why I wore brown today. I started to put on light blue. I thought, no, that's a dumb idea. This is Oreo. Oreo is a hound mix. She's a female. She's about a year and a half old. She is very energetic, as are most hounds. Most hounds require quite a bit of exercise. But she would make a great running companion if you like to go bicycling, if you have horses, you need a dog to go with you on horseback. She might just be the one for you. This is Oreo. This is Caddy. She is a Catahoula mix. She's about a year old. She would be a great, maybe an outside dog where you need a watchdog and also a companion. She does better by herself. She kind of wants to be the dominant one in the household, so integrating her into a household that already has dogs might take some work. But she's absolutely gorgeous with this color on her, and she would make a great companion for somebody who needs a dog to help protect the house and a dog that would like to go hiking and stuff with him. This is Caddy. And she has a bark that would scare you to death. Yes. I'm just like, whoa. Now you're set. There you go. All right. This is Macy. Macy is a little heeler mix. She's about 6 or 8 months old. She's a female. We don't know a whole lot about her personality just yet. We just moved her into the adopt room yesterday. She seems so far to get along with all the kennel staff. She's easy to handle. She walks on a lead. She just needs a little bit of growing up and somebody to teach her what they want her to know to fit into their household. This is Macy. This is Sancho. Sancho is a little Chihuahua mix. It's a boy. He's about 8 months old, and he's starting to kind of grow up here. He's been here for 3 or 4 months now. He goes for walks with everybody. He likes kids. He gets along with the other dogs. We just haven't found a right forever home for him yet. This is Sancho. Come here, Patch. Alright, this is Patches. Patches is a Heeler Terrier mix. He's a neutered male. He walks very well on a leash. He's about 2 years old. He would be a great companion for somebody that likes to go hiking. He could be an outside dog if you need a watchdog, because he will bark at strangers and people. And he's got a real kind of easy care coat because it's kind of this wiry hair. It's not so soft and fly away. He would make a great pet for somebody. This is Patches. Alright, this is Shauna and Peter. This is 2 of a litter of 4 that we have. We have 2 boys and 2 girls. They're about 10, 12 weeks old now. They're pit bull mixes, and they are ready to go home with anybody. They would just love to have a family to play with and a yard to run in. Alright. Psst. Alright. Okay, this is Nora. Nora's another little pit bull mix, but she's out of a different litter. She's about 10 weeks old. It's a little female, and we think she's Catahoula and pit bull because her legs are really, really long. This is Nora. All right, this is Robbie. This is a little shepherd mix. It's a boy. He's about 2 months old, and he's going to be a pretty fair-sized dog. He's got kind of big feet on him. But he's a real sweetheart. He's going to have a short coat, be easy to take care of, and he'd just love to go home with somebody. This is Robbie. Put your ear down. There. That's better. This is Bruna. She's a Doberman. She's about 2 years old. Her owners just couldn't come in and get her out. Didn't have the money or didn't have a place to keep her. She's pretty well mannered. She would make a great family pet. And just for anybody that does like Dobermans, we do think she is all Doberman. And Bruna and I would also like to remind everybody that right now our thrift shop down at 108 North Bullard is having their Christmas in July sale. They have tons and tons of Christmas items that are half off. We'd like to invite you to all come down and go shopping down there. We're open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 2. Just come on down.
Hi, it's Victoria at the animal shelter, and we're showing cats and kitties, and this is my friend Sterling.
Hello.
And I'm going to back up. She's going to tell you who she's got.
So I have two beautiful little kittens here. This one's name is Willow, this one's Teak, and they came here. They're sisters. They're cute. Adorable. This is Perdita, and this is Mimi.
More kittens.
This is Jazzy. She's a 1-year-old female.
Good job, Jazzy.
Yeah.
Okay, now Tiger Lily's helping me. We're lucky to have friends at the shelter today. It makes it much easier. So Tiger Lily's going to tell you who these are.
This is Echo and Petunia.
Okay.
This is Kitten. She's the sweetest little baby. The sweetest little. Hi, this is Billy.
Okay, this is Alyssa, and she's the next one that's helping us, so she'll tell you who she's got.
This is Simba and this is Scout. This is Tobin. He has very big eyes. This is Sabrina. Very small kitty. Sweet kitty.
This is Misty. She's purring. She's also got one of her claws caught on my t-shirt, or I think she'd be off and running. But she's a little bit of an older one. I think she's pretty cool though.
This is Kyra.
You want to give her out? Lots of black ones. Okay.
This is Kyra. She's a very playful kitty. Very sweet, active.
Yes. Did you get that? This is Midori. Well, he did not want to come out, but I actually think he's doing a lot better in there playing with his toy. This is Bromberg. He's a little male, probably a couple of months old. He's purring. He's really easy to handle, and I think he's going to had a little bit of long fur. I know you may not be able to see it, but amongst the short fur, there's long fur sticking up too. This is Sundance. He's a little male. We have lots of kittens. This is Soledad, another little male kitten. This is Roland. We have a big crew of people here today, and he has been very popular with everyone. He's been in and out of his cage, and he's still purring. I would highly recommend him for any family, especially one with kids. This is Wrangler. I feel fairly sure that he's the brothers to Roland. He's just the same purring, happy little guy. Very nice looking. This is Gumbo. He's very nice. He just didn't really feel like coming out, so I figured you could see him probably just as well, if not better, while he stands here and shows off his gorgeous fur. This is Sparky. He's 2 and he's neutered. We haven't always told you if they're neutered or not, but we have hardly any adults. So he is neutered and he is really pretty. And he's pretty mellow. He needs to go home though. He needs to home right now. That's it. We've shown you all the cats, and I am so happy to have the kids that helped, because that makes it much more interesting, you know, for everybody to watch. It makes it fun for the kids and it's more fun for the cats. So we'll see you next month. Thank you.